Hi all, Mesa here for our weekly mini yoga sequencing. Today we're going to do a mini sequence that I call twisting pigeon. So we're going to actually take this from our back. So let's come down into a supine position together, which just means lying down on your back. As we lie down on our back, just wiggle around. Make sure you have straight lines from your shoulders down to your hips, that your spine is long and lengthy and your shoulders are grounded. We're going to bring our right knee inward to our chest and extend our left leg out long. Give this right leg some time to just elevate and extend and bend and wiggle around in the space above the body for a few moments, bearing no weight, maybe circular motions into the knee and hip. We're going to take this into a spinal twist now. Your right arm's going to go straight out from your right shoulder, left hand onto the outer edge of right thigh. Exhale, start to twist and release your right leg over to the left. Now, some of us might need to prop up the knee with a blanket, with a block, with a pillow, with a book, whatever is handy. And then you're just softening and releasing here. Try to release grips in your joints and your muscles and your mind, and just soften. Hold here for 5 to 10 breaths, and then rotate back up to center. Bend your left knee and open your right hip. Now we're in a reclined pigeon position. From here, you might feel enough stretch with your left foot grounded, but for many of you, you might need to elevate that left leg away from the earth, interlacing fingers behind thigh or on top of shin. We're going to find a rocking motion here. Just side to side, taking your time. Once the hips loosen up a bit, arms will extend, and once again, we come into a twist here. We ground the outer edge of left leg and the sole of right foot. The gaze turns over to the right. I like to wrap my hand around my ankle here and encourage my right hip to open a little more. We'll hold here for 5-10 breaths. When that's complete, neutralize neck, rock back to center, swap out the legs, right leg long, left knee to chest. Repeat the sequence on the opposite side. Left arm straight out, right hand on outer edge of left leg, cross over the body, come into your single leg spinal twist. Know that you might need to prop something up. Maybe on this side, you prop up your shoulder if it doesn't ground down into the earth, okay? So find the variation that works for you. Send your gaze down the length of your left arm, 5 to 10 breaths here. Then come out of your twist, open your left hip, ground your right foot as you bend your knee. Opening the hip up, we start to find our rocking pigeon, either keeping the foot grounded and rocking, or drawing the knee into the chest and rocking. Take your time rocking and releasing tension out of your left hip and your low back. Then arms extend wide, legs release to the opposite side. My right hand is going to, again, wrap around my ankle, gaze to the left, open up the hip, and soften here for 5 to 10 breaths. As your breaths are complete, neutralize your neck, come back to center, release both feet onto the earth. I recommend a bridge pose here to just bring the shoulders and hips back into alignment. And that will complete our mini sequence for today, our rocking pigeon. Thank you all. Namaste.